Hey everyone, what's up? Happy Friday. It is the 19th of August. It's a Friday. It's the end of the week, and it is a green day on the small account challenge. So we started the day a little over 3,400 in terms of small account equity. So the goal was 10% to grow the account by 10% daily. So we're looking for 3,400 or ideally 3,500 in terms of today's goal. And we've smashed today's goal. We've not just hit the goal, but we've hit the goal by over 220%. So we made a 22% gain on the day. We made $749.62 on that, well, just less than $3,500 account. So a really good trading day today. We traded 3 stocks. We traded Applied DNA, so that's APDN is the ticker. We traded the majority of the gains came from Bed Bath & Beyond, which is a ticker BBBY. And we also traded yesterday's IPO, which is GigaCloud Technologies. An IPO yesterday, and it goes under the ticker GCT. Now, I traded this. This was pretty much the only stock I traded in my large account today. It was a much higher price stock, but it was operating around $22 pre-market, and we saw it had good volatility. So we jumped in there. We couldn't get any leverage position with this one, but the volume and the volatility made it so it was worth taking the trade. We made over $100 on GCT. We made just over $60 on APDN, and almost $600, so $582 on Bed Bath & Beyond. So how did that look? Let's take a look at the trades. I'll actually show you the trades in real time. I've recorded them, so I'll show them in real time, but I'll just talk you through them first, and then you can watch them if you want to on the trade replay. So this was GCT pre-market. We saw that this was moving up. It already gapped up on the day. It was moving quite considerably, and we got this lovely little consolidation, a bit of a bull flag setup, if you will. And we got in here for the first candle make a new high. So we went in with 90% of our buying power. We just pressed the 90% buy button, and it went all the way in, and we just exited the position there. We got a little over $100 on it. It was a good start, and then we went into the open. We traded APDN at the open, and this looked a bit like this. Let me just zoom out. So traded APDN at the open, and you can see here we had this gap up, and when it resumed, it was huge resumption. It's a 40-cent gap up. So it pulled back a little bit and then started to move up. So I looked to get in on the chase the momentum, if you'll get in on the momentum, and it moved up. It pulled back a little bit, and then moved up again. So we ended up taking our profits there, and $60, not such a bad trade on a small account. Again, the problem with this was no leverage, so we could only take small size with it. Again, I went in with 90% of my buying power, and because there was no leverage, it only gave me a small position. So Bed Bath & Beyond, this is what we traded a little after lunchtime market time. And Bed Bath & Beyond, we got in here as it started to move up. So zoom out a little bit. Started to make its move up. We got actually got a double bottom on the 5-minute chart, which was the setup. And then we got this pullback. So we got a pullback, and then we looked here for our entry. As this started to make its move back up, we got in and rode this up, put trailing stop in place. We took some profit, put a trailing stop in place, and that's where it stopped out here. It did pull back, but then as it made a new high, we re-entered, and we got in here, took some profits, and then we got back in as it made a new high and took profits up there. So altogether, $582 on this small account. It did start to pull back and it sell off. It's currently selling off right now. It's down at 11.78. So we're kind of finished for the day in terms of trading. I may come back for Power Hour later and stream it, but the likelihood is that I won't be trading. I will be locking both my montage on my main account and, of course, the small account for the challenge as well. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just don't overstay your welcome. I've done that a little bit too often of late. So I'm taking my gains. Had a good day on the main account, had a good day on the small account, and it's a good day all round. Looking forward to the weekend. And I will be back at it on Monday, of course. But before I ask you to join me on Monday, give this video a thumbs up. It just helps with the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to show you the trades in real time now. So if you, there's not a lot of chat on it. It's just the trade action. So if you want to see these trades in real time, just to see how it happened, if you would have entered differently, if you would have got in at different points, or whether you would have taken profits in the same way, by all means stick around and watch that. If not, then you can finish up, but just remember to come back on Monday, and I'll be back live streaming 90 minutes before the market opens. So in the meantime, these are the trades that I've done. Enjoy the replay. Wow, that was a big gap up. It's a good 35-cent move up, that. Gap up, sorry. Gaps do like to be filled. But we'll take that. Oh, Bed Bath & Beyond starting to move up. Let's see if we can't get some on the small account. $385. That's a small account done. What did I need today? 340. Oh, we're good. Let's see if we can get some more out of this. High of days 12.15. Sometimes you just don't, you see the move, but the whole point of this was get the move up, first candle to make a new high, starts to move up, we've got a double bottom formation, the W formation, This moves up, you get the pullback, and you get in. First candle makes a new high, which is this candle. Yeah, I could have got in a bit earlier, but missed the opportunity. We're getting a pullback now. Let's see what else. That's 12.15. That's what we're looking for. New high of day. Locking 1,000 of those shares up at the top. 12.10. It's the round number. Okay, and now I'll just put a trailing stop in place. The rest and get stopped out. That's fine. Like 479. It's all about making up the difference. Just waiting for decision. Is this going to continue up or is it going to pull back a little bit? Continuing up. 12.20. Look for the break of 12.20. Go. Missed that. Missed my entry. I got it at that time. 12.24. Looking for move up. Go. And we'll put another trailing stop in place. 10 cents. $32. We'll get the break, the move up and the break of 12.50. That's the question. 600 realized. Pulling down a little bit. Okay, we're looking for the break of the $0.50 here. Looking potentially to add back. Another 300 shares in a moment. It's around 1,000 if it doesn't stop me out. Oh, we stopped out and that's me done for the day. 749. That's almost twice the goal. So the goal today was 340. So that's more than twice the goal. So happy days. That's a small account challenge done for today. We do it all again on Monday.